Jemilla Sulemana is a writer first, and I've dabbled in a bit of acting and TV hosting as well. I started my primary education at the Royal Preparatory School in Tema, and then off to Laboni Secondary School for my secondary education, and then the University of Cape Coast for my undergrad education. So that's basically it. What inspired me to go into film? Well, I'd say that I was born to do this. Now, I remember my earliest memory of writing was when I was in class 3. We used to have those little exercise books, and then I'd scribble stories in it, and my classmates will take, one classmate to take it home, read it, bring it back the next day, the other classmate to read it, and then vice versa. But I think my mom also inspired me a lot more, because I remember that when I was little, she used to buy us a lot of books, and at night she would gather us around, me and my friends, and then she would tell us books from the Bible stories, like stories about Daniel, Moses, and all of that. And she used to read to us a lot, so that kind of like built my interest in reading and writing and all of that. So yeah, I remember that when I was just a baby, and she's surprised I remember this. Like, she carried me on. I remember going through the cornfields, or I don't know, some kind of farm, and then she had me on her neck with her friend, and then we went to a cinema. I was a baby, but I could remember the bright lights on the screens, and then people were dancing and all of that. And later on, when I told her, she said, "Oh, that was the movie about Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves." So I have that faint memory as well. So I think that I've always had that film, even though I think it's a talent, but my mom inspired that a lot as well. Yes. So the first, I think I wrote Twisted Tips, which was a campus-based television series for GH1 TV, which I also starred in as Nanaya. And then I went on to write Faith Beyond Faith for Iroko TV, directed by Pascal Amanfo, which made a lot of buzz. It was a Christian film that a lot of people could resonate with, so that was good as well. Then I went on to write Savannah for Venus Films, also on a ticket of Iroko TV, which actually got me a nomination in the just ended Ghana Movie Awards as original and adapted screenplay writer. So that was a big feather in my cap, because I've just started writing seriously for like close to 2 years now. So to get a nomination and recognition that soon in my career, it really boosted my confidence. So after Savannah, I've done Trilateral, also for Iroko TV. I've done Hogtie. I'm currently working on a series titled Kotam, which is about an African kingdom, chieftaincy, and all the brouhaha that comes with it. So you all should watch out for it. It's going to be amazing. By Venus Films for Iroko TV as well. So I have a lot of works in the pipeline, but I don't want to give it all away now. I want you to keep watching out for me and following me and see what I have coming up next. Advice for young people who want to be like me. So if you're watching me and you have a dream and you want to be a writer, I say you have a dream and a talent, because I feel like God has given everybody a specific talent and a specific role. So discover yours. Don't try to get into another person's path, because that makes it a little difficult. Try to find your passion and then work towards it relentlessly. Don't give up. It's been a roller coaster being in the film industry, also because it is termed as a male-dominated industry, but we're trying to rectify that and make sure that more women are empowered. So by representation, just looking at me now, I'm sure another girl watching would say, "Oh, a woman did it, then I can do it as well." So representation is very important. So I think that if you're watching me now, know that you can also do it. It can be a little tough, but it's also exciting watching people watch your films and then get lessons from it and are excited by it and are encouraged by it. It's very, very exhilarating. So keep doing that. And I want to say a big thank you to the Mirror newspaper. Oh, the Mirror. Thank you for this opportunity, because trust you me, you're creating avenues for people to realize their dreams. Anybody watching me now knows that it's possible to also be a female filmmaker and be this young. So the Mirror, thank you for giving women the platform to showcase their talent, to showcase themselves and sell themselves. Good job. Good job. Kudos.